So today I'm going to review the Hohem iSteady M7 phone gimbal. I've had this for about a week now, still learning. There's a lot to learn about this thing. It has a lot of features, more features than what I'm going to go over today. I'm just going to go over a review of how much I like it, which I really do. The great features that it has. First of all, this is the box you get when you get the package. It comes in this case, which is pretty robust. It's got a hard plastic shell, so there's really not a lot of danger of getting your gimbal crushed when it's inside or otherwise damaged. And it will fit in here folded flat. A little place here for accessories. It came with this little box with the charging cable. Here's a charging cable, plugs into the side of the gimbal. This phone cable, which you can charge your phone from the gimbal, which is pretty cool. Although I'm guessing this is a cable for an Android maybe or something else. I would have liked them to have both because I have an iPhone, so I can't test that feature, but I'm sure it does charge the phone, as they say. So that's it for the case, zippered case. Very nice looking, and as I said, that works pretty well. The gimbal itself is just a great gimbal. It's very well made. It has this rubberized coating, so it feels good in your hand. It comes with this tripod, which also, as other gimbals, helps to steady it. So that it has I guess the best feature of all, which is what made me go to this gimbal, is AI tracking, but not AI tracking through your phone. This has built-in AI tracking camera, and this camera is removable. It's reversible if you want to use it in like a selfie mode. And the AI tracker is amazing. I'm testing the AI tracking using hand gestures. Locked on. Looks pretty smooth. Let's sit down and see what happens. So you can lock on tracking to people or objects. You can use the phone's app, your native phone app. You don't have to use their app, but I like using their app because it gives you full manual control. And as well as you can track subjects by drawing on the phone, and it'll track that subject until you turn it off. Or, and this is the other great feature of this, is the removable remote control. This thing is amazing. If you swipe all the way to the left screen, it actually shows what the AI camera is seeing, and you can completely control the camera from that. I can pan, tilt, and I can zoom in, zoom back out, and start and stop the recording by just pressing this the center button here. It starts and stops the recording. Zoom up and down. But I did do some testing outside, and I'll put videos to that. Okay, here's the test of tracking an object. I just locked it on this tree. And I'm just going to walk around it. It should stay. The other thing about the AI camera is it's also a RGB light for lighting your subject. You can turn that on either with the remote or here on the side of the gimbal is a button. If you long press, we'll turn it on. And if you do you can use a roller at that point to change settings. You can dim it or brighten it. If you press it one more time, it will toggle between the color temp and brightness. Let's see. And you can also see on the remote. I have it at 1%, 100%. Let's see, we'll press this again. Now it'll go to the color temperature from 6,500 to 2,700 Kelvin. And if you triple press, now it's in RGB mode. And you can use a remote or well, you can use a remote or the wheel to change color of that. Again, you put one more press and you can go in brightness. And we're back to CCT mode. And long press turns it off. So one of the cool things about the roller control on the gimbal is if you're using their app, the Hohem app, you can use this to actually focus on a subject. And let's see, we'll just use my coffee cup. And turn this, and you can see that it's completely defocused. So that is a pretty cool feature. Double press the trigger and it recenters the camera. I'm loving this thing. The stabilization, as I said, is just amazing. So if you buy this gimbal, you will not be disappointed. It, like I said, has a ton of great features, and I'm loving it. So that's it, short and sweet, but it just works right. Thanks for listening.
I'm going to briefly demonstrate the face following feature of this gimbal. I just make this sign and then it just starts following me. It's super cool. And it follows really well. Even if there are multiple people in the frame, it knows who to track. And as people move in and out, it tracks the person that it's supposed to track. And then if I just hold up my hand, then it stops tracking. Super easy to use.